Mind control is being used on a massive scale to push humanity into accepting a totally propagandized technocratic slave system. Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars is a top-secret manual found by accident in 1986, which outlines the elite's plans to manipulate the public through psychological and technological means, gradually conditioning the masses to accept a new reality where truth and freedom no longer exist. In it, it describes how the simplest method of gaining control of the public is to, quote, keep them confused, disorganized, and distracted with matters of no real importance. This includes sabotaging mental activities through low-quality programs and increasing self-indulgence by a massive barrage of sex, violence, and wars in the media, which they term as, quote, mental and emotional. It further states that politicians will, quote, promise the world and deliver nothing, to keep humanity dependent on the idea of a savior. The book also states that the man of the household must be broken, and that advertising should ensure that the average man becomes, quote, whipped before or by the time he is married, taught to conform to social norms or face consequences for his sex life and companionship. It further states how the family unit must be destroyed to make the population more programmable, and that state-controlled public education and daycare centers must become more common and legally enforced, to detach children from the influence of their parents at an early age so that they can be more easily propagandized by the state. It is said that mandatory behavioral drugs may ease this transition for the child. The book also states the goal of creating artificial economic crises by manipulating the prices of basic goods to set the public economy into controlled self-destruction, to convince the public that, quote, expert people should control the money system, offering security rather than liberty and justice. This process renders citizens financially unable to control their affairs, making them, quote, totally enslaved. Follow me for more hidden knowledge.